Hello, beautiful people. Hope you guys are doing well. It's been long. You didn't hear from me. Some things were happening behind the scenes, and I've been up and down for 2 weeks. In fact, I was so burnt out, so I needed to take time off. And even as I'm talking to you now, I'm not in the Netherlands, but definitely before maybe Sunday, I should be in my house in the Netherlands. So the reason why I'm here is because I want to say some things. Okay, first thing first, I do not use an international number. The number I use is +237, the country code Cameroon, and my Cameroon numbers on anything I use. Those of you who have booked calls with me, you already know about that. So once you book the call with me, it redirects you directly to my WhatsApp. And again, do not fall for anybody telling you, oh, he's Milton with a foreign number, funny numbers. I do not use even my Dutch number for anything. It's private and family only. Okay. Now, let's talk about a normal thing, which is immigration, migrating. In my hotel room, you can see I haven't even have sleep that much because I have a flight to catch. So I've been having messages, some of you messaging me, but again, the truth is that I manage over 100,000 people, and it's definitely not that possible to respond to everybody. All right, most of the time I prioritize people on appointments because, of course, they consider that very important. And those on the comment section of my FB channel, my page, my profile, my TK, my Insta, and my YouTube, yeah, we have not been posting as I wanted, and it's not like I do not have the materials. There is prepared material, but I never had the time to edit and post them. So I'm just here to inform you that admissions this year is going to be very competitive, guys. Take this and take this information I'm giving you very seriously. I've been guiding people, telling you on some of the things to do, telling some of you to take IELTS. You are not willing to take it. Now, if you are not willing to take IELTS, I'm just going to say so many random things here. And please remember, Milton is always of the opinion that you do these things yourself, but if you cannot do it yourself, then you contact the services of somebody who is willing to do it for you for something. It must not necessarily be those millions or something. Everybody has a charge, okay? But make sure you do it with somebody you trust and somebody you know is like straightforward somebody, and somebody who knows the procedure. Most of these guys, you go to them and give them your offer letters. I was speaking to somebody a few days ago. The person said the agent that was working on their files said they were moving to Malta with family and their visa got rejected. Okay, and they got banned. I think the guy used fake documents. Please, I have said many times on my platforms that you cannot move to Malta with family. If you want to move to Malta with family to maybe abroad or to Europe, you should understand that you can only move to a country like Denmark, Ireland, and with Denmark, you do not need proof of funds. I've said it several times, and some people even keep arguing with me, which I've decided that I won't argue anymore. I've done these things, I've paid my dues, I've done a lot of videos, I've educated many people. Many people are building houses back in Africa today because of me, and I know them personally. And many people are abroad today because of me. Even the people who are coming to the Netherlands in few days, they are coming because of me. Ghanaians, Cameroonians, Nigerians, Sierra Leoneans, a lot of people. I've spoken to thousands of people. It's just that I don't like talking about all these things here because I'm more focused on immigration. I want most of us to move. If I move and you move, you bring your brother in, your brother later bring your step brother in, and your step brother later bring your own sister, then the family will become stronger. There will be more people abroad, and then the family will become stronger and probably financially, and then nobody will depend on anybody, and we will all enjoy together. This is my goal, nothing more. Now, point number one, if you are thinking of taking nursing in Italy, like I said, I'm going to be giving you random things here. Okay, so please listen to me attentively. This is October. Admissions is open in France. This is October. admissions will open in Sweden in 16 days, I think 14 or 15 days from now. This is October. Erasmus Mundus is opening already. This is October. The Commonwealth Shared Scholarship in the United Kingdom is open. This is October. The Commonwealth Scholarship is about to end. This is October. Many other scholarships will be open. And I want to ask you, I did a video about FL scholarship in France, which has age limit, have some benefits for masters, bachelor's, masters, and PhD students. And my question now to you is, did you apply? And secondly, remember, I have said multiple times that please, when doing study abroad, do not put your eggs in one basket. Okay, my job here is to help you move abroad. My job here is to make sure I bring material to you. So I want you to also do your own 5% due diligence. Make sure you watch the videos till the end. Now, let's go to option number 2. If you want to study nursing in Italy, understand these two things. First, nursing in public universities in Italy, you have to take an exam in Italy. And now, what if you do not get the visa? What if? Point number 2, you can also take the exam, like you can apply for private university and also take the exam, but you can take the exam back home. Now, what if you take the exam back home and then remember, in private universities, you have to pay a deposit. This one is non-negotiable. You must pay a deposit. Now, what if you do not get a visa? You lose your deposit. Yeah, many of you do not know. And remember, this exam is not an easy exam. Okay? Now, are you going to consider that? If I'm you, I will not risk it that way. This brings me back to the fact that if you want to study nursing, take a look at countries that offer nursing. Hungary offers nursing programs, and even nursing. I was checking. I actually did an application for somebody who got in. Okay, there are so many universities. Semmelweis University offer nursing for master students. Bachelors, some other schools offer bachelors, like nursing for bachelor students, and in Hungary as well. Take a look at Iceland. Iceland also have nursing programs or things related to nursing, but you need to put into consideration the cost, because Iceland, not Iceland, but Ireland I'm talking about, Ireland is expensive, right? Now, if you are looking for something like physiotherapy, have you done your research, and do you know you can study physiotherapy in Luxembourg? There is a school in Luxembourg called Lunex University. You can actually study physiotherapy in this university. Take a look at them. Then also maybe you can consider Sweden and look at courses that relate to nursing, and also maybe you can look at Canada. Somebody was asking me this afternoon if Canada is difficult to enter. Canada is not difficult to enter, but Canada is tricky, and there is a lot of updates most people do not know. Some do not even know proof of funds have increased. Some do not know they need proof of funds. They need living costs, and they need which is the living cost, and they need to maybe show that they have some money in their account, which is like miscellaneous. Some do not know that they need to apply for schools that will be able to give them PR when they finish their study programs in Canada. Some just think they can just apply to any community college. That is not the way it works. There is an update. Even right now as I'm talking to you, people who applied for permanent residency got rejected because they didn't follow instructions, and Canada is more of bringing people who they think that want to study something that they need in their country. Like for example, they need French professionals, people into STEM, people who are into transport and agriculture. So these are the type of things you need to put into consideration. For the Netherlands, it is not open for February intake 2026 anymore for certain nationalities. As I speak, Nigerians can apply and so many other people, but Cameroonians can apply until the end of this month. I think something like that. Yeah, I am talking from experience. I'm talking because it's not everything I'm going to tell you guys here. There are so many things I don't say, okay, on the internet, but I do so many things behind the scenes. Now, I want you to also understand that requirements to apply for all these universities around the globe differ. Requirements to apply to specific programs differ, and tuition fee is never the same. Now, what am I trying to say? When you go to a school and you want to apply for a particular program, make sure you check the program requirement. Most of you come to me, Milton, which school is open? I cannot know. If you want to know schools that are open in France, go to Campus France, read the website very well. You follow all the information I've been teaching you on YouTube. Fantastic. You open an application. There is a process involved. Admissions is not something. Currently, I'm working on some guys for the Netherlands, Hungary, Denmark. Denmark starts December, and equally, I'm going to be working with some guys for Germany, okay, and some for Lithuania. This is the way it works. This is how they trust me. And when they come to me, if I cannot do it, I'll tell you. And it must only be via an appointment. And where can you book this appointment? In the video description box, there is a link written one-on-one. Once you click the link, you make the necessary payments. It takes you directly to my WhatsApp. As simple as that. Then I program when we can have the call because I'm usually not free. Look at me. I'm writing from a hotel. This is me in somewhere around the globe. And maybe I will arrive my home on Sunday. So guys, put all these things into consideration. Even at that, I have been busy with my research, and that is the reason I haven't posted videos. I think my last video was about 2 weeks ago. I don't even remember. I have not been consistent. But this is the time for application, and I want to say that get yourself ready. Position yourself. If you do not still know where you want to go, book a call with me. Let's talk about this thing. Look at their budget. We discuss about the budget. We discuss about the countries you should target. And then, do you have English proficiency? Don't you have it? All these things, you put them now. That is October. Because if you really want to get to Europe next year, October, November, December, January, February, March should be the months you have an offer letters. Then April, May, you should be struggling to apply for visa. Otherwise, you may be fighting to get appointments. I'm not saying this is going to happen. I'm just saying this is a possibility. I hope this helps you. We talk again in another video.